underspin is from yesterday. Oh, I just got bit. Here, I got it. There she is with the first one. There he is. I was just about to say, watch your line on the fall. What's going on, fishing fam? Hope you guys are having an excellent day today. Today I'm out here at San Diego Bay, and I'm gonna be fishing for some spotties. I got 3 different techniques I'm gonna be showing you guys today. One being Ned rig, one being drop shot, and then the other, I don't even know what kind of rig, maybe underspin or a different kind of jig head, something like that. But I'm gonna give you guys 3 techniques to catch spotted bay bass. Pretty simple, pretty easy. If you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel for more dope content. And guys, we're just out here at the bay today for a quick session. It's supposed to rain pretty soon here, so we're just trying to get it in before it starts to rain on us, and we're gonna see if we can catch some spotties. You guys stay tuned. All right guys, we just got to the spot. I got a drop shot tied on and I got a Ned rig. Those are probably my top 2 favorite techniques for fishing for spotted bay bass. That and fishing anything on an underspin. I mean, you can literally put anything on a drop shot, underspin, or Ned rig, and you'll catch fish in the bay using one of those 3 techniques. I just saw 2 guys fishing right over here. He looked like he hooked up, but for some reason they're not. They're walking away. But today I'm fishing this 6-inch gulp shad. It's basically a fluke by Gulp, and it has like brown with like white and black flakes. And I have this drop shot rigged up here with a Texas rig hook and a 1-ounce drop shot weight. And basically you just take this hook, put it in the bottom. It's an offset hook. Rig it through like that. See where your hook is. It's kind of hard to do with these Gulp baits because of the material, honestly, but once you get it in there, boom, get it through, and then it kind of just sits on there like that. And then once you get it rigged up, that's kind of what it looks like. We're just gonna parallel these docks right here, see if we can't get bit using the 1-ounce drop shot. Make sure our drag is set. It's pretty tight. There we go. And there's a couple different ways that I work the drop shot. One of the ways is I let it sit. Once that hits bottom, I just let it sit for a second, and then I just lift my rod tip and drag it, and then reel up the slack, let it sit for a second, pull up the rod tip, I'm dragging it, reel up the slack, let it sit for a second. A lot of times you'll get hit, like once you let it sit, that's when they hit it. And then you can even just reel it in, like slow. As long as it's dragging the bottom, you can reel it slow. This is a good rig for catching halibut as well, since it's on that drop shot like that. Oh, it's starting to rain. Launch. That's what I like about the 1-ounce drop shot, is you can cast it as far as you want pretty much. Hopefully it doesn't rain too bad. It's not supposed to rain until 9. The third way I'll fish this drop shot is just like freshwater. You just pop it, give it rod twitches, let it pause. Give it like 2 to 3 rod twitches, let it pause. 2 to 3 rod twitches, let it pause. Those are the 3 main ways that I like to work a drop shot.
Youngset.com.
Bet you that's where my underspin is from yesterday. just got bit. The drag on that hook set. Keep him down, keep him down. There he is. On the drop shot technique. Oh, he just fell. Let me get him. He's right here. Come here, boy. Oh, he's mean too. He's a little bit mean. Little bit mean. Little mean machine right here. There he is, guys. On a drop shot. Little spotted bay bass. Alright, we're gonna switch to a different technique. Ned rig. But we're gonna try a different bait that I haven't tried yet. And it is, well, I have a Senko. You guys drop a comment down below which you think I should try. One or both of these on a Ned rig. I kind of want to try this pink grub out. This is going to be the second method, which is a 1/4 ounce Ned rig. And we're going to rig this grub up. Say like that. Boom, put it right on that Ned rig. Just like that. Let's see if we can't get one on the Ned rig. There's like some big rock structure out there or something, and right when I got it past it, I felt him pick it up. Alright guys, spot number 2. Still trying out the pink grub on the Ned rig. See if we can catch one here at this spot. This is just a quick stop. See if I could just maybe get lucky and land something. Well, here we are, guys. Last and final stop. Garbage Shelter Island. Trashy ass Shelter Island. It turned out to be a tough day. After all, I thought it was going to be easy. We wanted to catch spotties on 3 different baits. I caught one on the drop shot. I've been throwing the Ned rig. Haven't been able to catch anything on it. I might just start throwing around the underspin. Tie up the underspin. Throw that around with a little swim bait or something. This is the last final spot. We might continue this challenge another day. I don't know. You guys stay tuned. Stick around. Let's get to it. Alright guys, this is probably one of my most favorite tactics to use for spotty fishing, which is a underspin with some kind of swim bait on the back of it. And this is a 1/2 ounce because I'm trying to launch it right here. And it's pretty deep. Hope you guys are having a great day today. We're out here doing some fishing today. If you guys are unaware, but you can fish, we called Fishing Game, and they said you are able to fish, just depends on where you go, what places are open. But we're out here at the bay today, gonna do a little fishing. And I just picked up some baits. We got some 4-inch minnow smelts, gulp baits. And we got some of these drip shads. These are the camo kind. I've never tried these. But these, and we got 2 packs of these. These things freaking slay. The 4-inch, you gotta get the bigger kind. I've also picked up a new rod. And if you guys are looking for a cheap, affordable rod, this is a decent rod for 20 bucks from Walmart. It's a freaking Shakespeare. It's a 7-foot medium action 6 to 12 pound line. So this is gonna be pretty good for the bay. I mean, it's a 2-piece rod. It's pretty light for 20 bucks. You can't beat it. Don't have a lot of money. and you're looking for an affordable rod, this Shakespeare rod is the way to go for sure. We're gonna test this bad boy out, give it a shot, see if we can't get on some spotties. If you guys like the bay videos, hit the thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and that's pretty much it, guys. We're just gonna go ahead, get to it, see if we can't slay some fish. Stay tuned. Alright guys, so the other day I started a video where I wanted to catch spotties on 3 different techniques, and I was able to catch one on a drop shot, and then I didn't catch anymore. So today I might just kind of like roll this video into that topic, because I'm still going to be fishing my second favorite technique, which is a Ned rig, and I'm going to pair this gulp bait up on the Ned rig. I'm just going to stick it through the nose, run it along the shank, boom, and that's what it looks like on the Ned rig. Just fire. And I'm trying out this new rod. You're gonna see how it holds up. It's low tide right now. It's like dead low tide, but I chose this spot because even though it's low tide, this spot is pretty deep. It's at least like 15 feet deep. See if we get munched. Rod's a little heavy, but I mean, you can't really expect too much for 20 bucks, but it has cool like little grip handle on it. Feels kind of comfortable in the hand. I saw this rod at Walmart and I was like, I just have to grab it. I have to try it. I'm just blessed to be able to get out here and make some casts. All this crazy stuff going on. Pretty deep, huh? Got one? Hey, she's on. Yes, sir. There's usually some big ones here, too. She's on the first one. She always gets the first one. How does it feel? Big? Always gonna get you in the rocks. Be careful. Oh, you're in the rock. I got it. There she is with the first one. Choked it and get the pliers. Yeah. Sorry, buddy. You want to take a picture or anything? Huh? Hurry up, he might die. Got him in the throat. There he is, nice little spotty. There he is. I was just about to say, watch your line on the fall. Big. Looks like a nice one. And the new combo. Hammered it on the fall, dude. Babe. Babe. We out here, boys. Rain or shine, we out here. He's ready to go back. Right in the top of the freaking mouth, dude. There he is, guys, little spotty. I'll go ahead and get this guy back. I can see like a grass patch in the water right here, but I don't know if it's too shallow or... Oh. There he is, right by that grass patch, dude. Right by that grass patch. Yellow one. Flipped it out there, boom, right behind it. That's what you call technique. Called that. So I don't know if it's too shallow, but we got a nice little one. I'll take it. We went right into that rock. Alright guys, we are back at the car. And the first spot was pretty successful. I mean, it's okay. The weather isn't the best and it is dead low tide. My girl caught one. She caught the first one. I caught two. So it was a success in my book. The new rod felt pretty good for $20. I mean, you can't complain. Shakespeare, when I grew up fishing with Shakespeare rods as a kid, and that's all I pretty much used. That's all I could afford. So it takes me back to my roots. And I hope you guys are enjoying the video so far. We're gonna switch spots here, see if we can't get on another spotty or two. Stay tuned. All right guys, so we are at the second spot. All right guys, that's gonna wrap it up for this video. Hope you guys really enjoyed it. Still trying to get out here and fish. Even with everything that's going on in the world right now, I'm just trying to ease my mind. Felt good to get out here, just make a few casts. Try out the new little combo from Walmart. I like it for 20 bucks. You can't beat it. If you guys enjoyed the video, hit the thumbs up. Until next time, guys, we're out of here. Peace.